Greetings everyone, BJ Weller back with you for another episode of the Canthan Adventures. We are here, the Ring of Fire, the penultimate mission of the initial storyline here, you might say. Greetings everyone, BJ Weller back with you for another episode of the Canthan. There we go, let's do it. Okay, we know everything's working. Abaddon's Mouth, second mission, middle mission of the three, you might say. But anyway, let's get on with it here. So, Blade Warrior Olivia, what information have you for us? Made many allies from all across Tyrian. I'm proud to be among them and to have come this far with you. Why, thank you. I am at your service. What can I help you with? What do you know about this Door of Komalie I've heard so much about from a certain strange person who's been following us around since Crater? I know that's in the most treacherous part of the volcano, deep in the caldera known as Abaddon's Mouth. I know that behind it lies the only chance we have of defeating the Messats. What do you think is behind there? I've heard the legends, but I can't honestly say for sure. It's apparently strong enough to withstand the heat of the volcano. Whatever it is, it frightens the Messats so much that they're not willing to take any chances with it. Legends? What legends? As the story goes, behind the Door of Komalie is a gateway to another realm. Some say it leads to the Hall of Heroes, others say it goes farther than that, penetrating deep into the mists, deep into the sanctum of the gods and their angelic disciples. How much further to the door? Not far now, we're about halfway to the caldera, but this may be the most treacherous stretch of land you've ever encountered. Between here and Abaddon's Mouth stands the Onyx Gate. I've not seen it myself, but it's the Messats' most highly guarded outpost. This is one of their last lines of defense. If you can make it past the gate, then all that stands between you and your new allies is the Door of Komalie. Well, what new allies? Make your way up the volcano into Abaddon's Mouth and open the Door of Komalie. Vizier Kilbron will show you the way. Wish me luck. You'll need more than luck. Oh yeah. So I think we went through everything, right? How much further to the door? What must I do? Excellent. Wow. Interesting. So I don't have to worry about skill capping here. I just need to entree the mission and let's get this puppy rolling. The Onyx Gate, I presume. Disable seals to power down the Onyx Gate, climb the path to Abaddon's Mouth, break the magical seals holding and close the Door of Komalie. Well, we'll see how well we do here, shall we? There's a boat out there. Interesting. White mantle, perhaps? Thank you for the host there, Battery. As always. Auto host. I believe he said he does have me on auto host, which is nice. Sweet, thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh. Allies await, but the Onyx Gate guards the main passway you have. So thanks for the casting chain to help you break through their defenses, but effects will not last long. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. As everybody stands there and fights in the fire. Matter of intensity, enchantments. While your skills recharge for the spells you sweet. So I guess we'll take advantage of that while we can. Break down the seal. Everybody step back, please. Alright, everybody come join the battle. This is taking too long. Come on. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. Really? Freaking really? Get everybody back out here anyway. Go. Ridiculous. Come on down, come on. That should be able to self-heal with me, huh? Alright, here we go. Oh, come on. I suppose we'll get down that way, I suppose. Who knows? Back up this way. Small little groups all over the fracking place. Okay. Frick frack. Let's get a move on here, shall we? I guess I do have to cross the bridge here. Take care of yous. Too much jade here. It's not enough fleshy people for minions. Sorry, well enough at the gap. There's one. There's a way to get down in there. Oh, not that way. That way. Okay. Let's go up over here first. Let's try to clear everything out that we can here. Because it does help with the bonus. Alright, everybody else is down, so we gotta go down there. Rick Wolf, how's it going? Not tried using Barrage quite yet. Sticking with what I got for this guy right now. Hey WB Ever, what's going on? Yeah, for the most part, yeah, Barrage Ranger, you know, it's an AoE type. So the most benefit they get, of course, is from groups, which, I mean, we do, I mean, it, right now we're always fighting at least a group of 3, so it would come in handy. I probably could have used it more here, since a lot of what we're fighting is Jade, which of course is immune to effects here. So I do have some fleshies I need to take down. Yeah, Splinter Weapon, yeah. Splinter Barrage is always, that's what we were talking about the last time. Splinter Barrage is always a real fun ranger to play. Oh, I missed a group up here. Zafaren Shukatash. Lots of good AoE with a Splinter Barrage. 100 blades, yeah. Hey, yeah, really anything that gives an AoE in and of itself. That splinter weapon will work with. It's always a nice combo there. So let's go find out where these guys are hiding on me. Lots of running back and forth in this mission, that's for certain. At the initial outset anyway, depending on, of course, what you're doing. So if you're running it for the first time, there's going to be a little bit of back and forth here. Depending on really how you want to play it, but we're going to play this the safe way, so to speak. I certainly remember having to run this mission a few times at the initial outset, even though I did have my Prima strategy guide at my hand long before I started using the wiki. This way. Alright, so that clears out most of what we need over here first. Now we need to clear out the door here. So we do have a lot to get through on this mission. So the other one, the last mission, I guess, is this area here, right? Yep, it'll be down here. Alright. Karen the Destroyer, Karen the Relentless. Alright, so we've got the... Ooh, the Destroyer is the warrior boss. The Relentless should be... Looks like he's going to be the Ranger boss. The skill of which I believe I've already captured. Some point earlier. So definitely in these missions now, the Ring of Fire, you definitely want to work on your pulling technique. So there's lots of mobs, and you certainly don't want to over aggro. So we got that group up there. So what we want to do, we want to head, we want to take care of this little group there. Spear Pet Ranger, ooh. See, that's one combination I have not yet played around with. I still got to decide what I'm gonna do with my Elonian Adventure character first. Which combo I'm gonna run with that. I'm leaning more towards... Sorry, we gotta destroy these other seals with Dervish primary with the Paragon secondaries. I think that works. Uh-oh, we aggroed you. But I think just on the surface of it, that would make a little bit more sense than the other way around. I think the Paragon have better support skills than the Dervish would have. Oh, I guess they aggroed him too. Out of curiosity to see what his lead is. Not letting defense. Turn shot. Oath shot, yes, we do have oath shot. That's oath shot, one of the ones that can get in 2 or 3 different areas at least, I think. So you are what, close to Guam with your Signet of Spirits writ. Ooh, just need the time. Yeah, that's always, that's above all else. Time. It's probably the biggest, your biggest foe in any MMO. The time. I think I mentioned this earlier, but I mean, I've been playing since day one. Got all the, got each campaign, got the expansion the day it came out. And finally, it took me, by this point, originally, Nightfall was already out by the time I had reached the Ring of Fire. And Prophecies for the first time, Nightfall had already been released. So it was a good... Yeah, biggest foe in any MMO. So that was already, already a year and a half into it. And of course, later than that is just, a year and a half before Heroes. So probably at least a good 2. I'm trying to think. I don't think. I think I at least got to the Ring of Fire before Eye of the North came out. So maybe 2 years, because Eye of the North would be just over 2 years. Yeah. I'm pretty sure these guys we need to knock out quick. And up to this point, I still have not yet actually completed Eye of the North on my quote-unquote mains, generally the characters I take through first, followed by all my other mains. Although I am close, at this point I am trying to... I'm at the point in Eye North where I gotta take down the giant worm boss or whatever. That's quite the pain in the butt. You gotta bring Budger and wear down his shell and all that stuff, so I have not quite been able to get past that point yet. But it's all, again, it's all a product of the time I have to dedicate stuff. So, obviously doing stuff like my Guild Wars Adventure series, that takes time away from doing my main missions and stuff like that. In addition to, doing stuff for Extra Life and Real Life World and all that stuff. So yeah, time. Time. Alright, we'll take you down while we're here. Let's see, where am I at here? Okay. Yeah, so essentially the first... After the Onyx Gate, the first gateway into heading towards... Alright, that's the monk boss there. So again, lots of bosses in this mission here we gotta go through. So this is the direct path, going through there. Now of course we still have the bonus to deal with, as well as, walking through fire for exploration. Yeah, no thank you. I actually don't think we even need to walk that way. No, we don't. We can take the little bit more safer route. And I use some poison because these guys are flashy. That's not the minion I wanted to target. There we go. The watch here. Hydras, yep, that's what I thought. Hydras up here. So we're gonna have to move everybody, I would imagine. Oh, come on. Interrupt him, interrupt him, interrupt him, interrupt him. I'm too slow. Alright, so let's get everybody out of the danger area here. There we go. I would like to use my... Oh, broken. Good. A few more unlucky points. Yeah, so we're going to have to walk through fire anyway. Now we got to... Just time it here. Okay, I think we can go now. Alright, so let's pop up into this corner. I'm pretty sure there are fire imps around here too, somewhere. Of course, I could be remembering them from last mission. Ooh, they doubled up on me. Oh, lovely. There's no way around it. We're going to end up aggroing these guys anyway. Give him. Nope. Not time. No. We want the Hydra, please. Thank you. I have all out of energy. I've got no energy management on this one. That's all that's left. Excellent. Alright, good. Yeah, so like I said, you gotta watch. You gotta... Most of the troubles I've always had in these missions have just not been trying to rush through a little bit too quickly and not paying attention. So at the end of the day, they're not overly difficult. Like I said, the only real problems I ever had were with the fire imps in the first mission. Which, of course, repeated themselves when I went to go through that last episode. Oh, you're going to work, Rick. Oh, I am so sorry for that. But try to have fun anyway. But thank you. I will try to enjoy myself. as much as I can today. Another bossy boss there. Thanks for stopping by anyway, Rick. It's always nice to have people in chat every now and again. I guess I should focus on you since you are the monkish. Do that, thank you. I'm surprised I haven't seen Kumi, aka Nadir, for a while now. She's usually popping in every chance she gets. Let me see right here. So that's a lot of dropped frames according to OBS here, but still have not noticed anything that bad on the stream directly. Like it's telling me it should be. Alright, so we're going to go and do this now. So we've got the edge cleared out, so that's good. Now we're running into the fleshies at least. Dang it, that one first. Boy. Oh, that's a bit of coinage. Actually, I could shoot. I gotta run back this way. Come on. That's it. Let the minions do all the work. Again, things so much easier when you have a minion master at hand. Alright, there we go. Mesmer boss. It appears to be a shipwreck. sneak the 100 times. Actually, there's two pathways to run through here. I sort of run this a little bit on the backward side. Because there's the Edeldon again. Who, however, this time is not. This is where Splinter Barrage would come in handy. Often use a Singing Spirits Hero with Blood Ritual and Splinter Weapon. Yeah, that seems to be some of the go-to builds, sort of the meta builds, I guess you could say nowadays. They're soloing a lot of this stuff in the game now. At some point, I'm probably going to have to look at some of the metas and get through some of the more difficult areas in the campaigns. Alright, we've got that. Got our Spectral Essence, which we don't really need this time around. So we've got everything infused that we need to have infused. More Craggies. Oh, they're using Barrage, aren't they? So their move here. Necro, is it Necro Rit? He was still meta? Yeah, because I mean, for most, nothing's changed in the game for quite some time now. So all those old metas are still pretty much viable at this point. Ah, there's Mr. Worm. There we go. Oh, that's as far as we can get down this way. Where's the... Okay, he's much more south. Because where they're being eagled, then of course we will find the Seer. Somewhere about. should be him right up here around the bend. There you are, my strange friend. I will take care of that. Except I don't need to. Alright, we'll pop this other seal. This is sort of the back door through the first gate here. Still gotta go up and fight the bosses up there, though. In any event. But we do have to take a jog back first. Because the seer is not the bonus for this mission. I actually think this might be the shortcut here, so to speak. Yep, there are a couple of other pathways here, so which makes it nice. Let's run through this way. So essentially we've got to run all the way back to the Onyx Gate at this point. So this bonus can take some time depending on how you do it. I'm doing it, as I said, the safest way possible, so it's going to take a little bit of extra time. So it all depends on how much time you end up wanting to spending, because if you obviously if you fail the bonus, you got to rerun at least the first leg of the mission, clearing out the Onyx Gate, and we're going to be starting to go through all this area again, so. Yes, this way, okay. Okay. Of course you're blocking me. That's not the one. That's it. It's another. I just want to run out to the box. Come on, man. Give me a break. Oh, I forgot to run. I think I forgot to run through that little part of Ring of Fire, right? Yeah, I'm going back up there yet. See if I actually need to get back up there or not once I get these other 2 missions done. Alright, so there we go. Other seal busted up. Oh, don't start you running. You're running away from me. I need to talk to you first. Thank you for freeing me. I was killed on one of the bloodstones by the White Mantle. Where was I? And my spirit has been trapped for quite some time, but alas, all this dark magic is draining my soul's energy, and I do not wish my final resting place to be here. There's a small island to the west that reminds me of the fields of Loamhurst. If you take me there, I can at least be at peace and away from the pool of this vile place. So go ahead, Lee. You lead the way. So sort of. That should, right, bonus escort the spirit lead to its final resting place. Excellent. So sort of like that. I think it's Sanctum K in South Kryta. Yes, that would be Sanctum K, because that's the mission that leads you to the Crystal Desert. So basically, you're escorting a spirit to its final resting place, or preferred resting place, just as in Sanctum K here. That's interesting. She's not slowed down. She used to slow down once leaving the Onyx Gate. So, I guess they changed that at some point to not slow down getting the bonus done too much. As you can see, this is why I generally clear out everything first and then go back and start the mission, because obviously she's a squishy character. She does have a self-heal, but that's pretty much it. So she's very easily killed by any of the various creatures that are roaming around here. Now, of course, you can escort her through and kill everything in the path as you're escorting her. But obviously, she's a bit of a Kilroy here, or a Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins, aka Kilroy Stonekin. So even though it does take a bit longer to just do the running back and forth, it's not you know, it's a few minutes, that's all really at the end of the day. Especially now that she keeps running. She used to stop right after the Onyx Gate and start walking, so it took a whole heck of a lot longer, so I'm glad they actually changed this. I think part of the reason why they had her walk was simply because of all the fighting you did have to do in this area. So maybe if there are creatures still here, she does end up walking again. That could be it too, but since I cleared everything out, she continues to run. I think that was the primary reason that she walked once she got out of the Onyx Gate, because presumably you have already had the Mersat and Jade cleared out in the Onyx Gate, but not quite afterwards. So having her walk gives you more of a chance to kill all the groups in between. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's probably why. I mean, if they obviously changed it, 'cause it's the simplest way to do it. Again, it takes a little bit longer, but not that much. Oh, garbage. And that's why I like to escort her anyway, just in case I forget about something. Not that it matters, because she managed to run past this guy anyway. Yeah, I always found it just made it so much simpler for the mission to just clear the bonus. Oh no, she wants to go fight him. Wonderful. There we go. And if you end up clearing everything off, you can pretty much just let her run on her own, because she can get, there's only that one lava patch, and she can get that through pretty easily enough. Like I said, I tend to escort anyway, just in case, like just happened, there's something I missed. As I think that did happen to me on more than one occasion running through some of my other alts. Oh, why is she dead? I forgot something. Yes. Wonderful. Start again. Which back in those days, of course, it was a bit more of a pain in the butt, because she did walk slower. So yeah, I think it's just, I think they did end up changing that, because I got to the point where I was pretty much just clearing everything out beforehand, and she always walked anyway. Yeah, 2 arms. Yeah, I got the one earlier when I went through here to kill the evil, and then go see the seer. Some of those small details that you kind of forget about if you haven't run a mission in quite some time. And I'm sort of cheating today. I do have the map up of it that way. I got some idea of my directional orientation of where I need to go. Just make things quicker for the purposes of this episode, since map clearing will take some time. I got the bulk of it done now, so it's all just going to be into the Mursat Fortress to go. So basically, this is the bulk of the map clearing here. Oh dear. Oh, I've got to run through another path here, don't I? Of fire. I should have just gone through the side gate down here, but that's alright. Oh, come on. Of course, this is the longer patch of fire. Oh, how I miss my old levitation spell from Wizardry 5. Alright, now the real fun begins. Because the monk Mursat boss can tend to be a pain in the butt. There's another monk there. Yep. So what we wanted to try to do is just aggro him without aggroing the other monk, but I don't think that's... Oh, yep, we got it. Good. So y'all come this way now, you hear? Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright, they don't want to aggro too much. comes the other monk. Dang it! And here comes everybody else. Alright, we got him more away. So let's do this the smart way. Alright, maybe we can take him out first. Oops, I meant to take out the other one. Oh, for God's sakes. Let's not hit on our healers here, please. Oh, what? He's down. Okay, good. That makes life easier now. Alright, there we go. Let's go. That should be the only gate there, right? Yeah, it's only this outer gate that has, or outer wall, I guess you'd say, that has two gates you can get through. I think everything from now on you have to go through one single gate. That should do it there. Every little corner helps. We run over here. Here, this little ditty bit here. There we go. Thank you. And we run all the way to the other side. Oh, let's not aggro anybody quite yet. Or can we run all the way to the other side? No, perhaps we can't. I think that's actually when we get past this next gate here. Hey, let the spellcasters do their job, I hope. Excellent. Now over here. Optimus Caliph, yes. We kill, I don't remember quite the end. I know this is where we open the Door of Komalie and unleash the Titans, and we realize, oh, we've been had. I think there is. I think it's the last mission. We actually. I think the bonus is you kill the 3 Titan bosses or something to that effect. What does the mission parameters? Time and path, break the magical seal, so it doesn't give any more specifics than that. Trying to think if this is the one. There, I lost my true legendary survivor. Where's the next one? It might be the next one. Or no, you know what? It might be this one. I'll have to see when I get to the final part here. Anyway, I had a quote-unquote true legendary survivor. It was a character I was going to take through the game. It was a Nightfall character. He started out in Nightfall. And I was determined to be able to complete everything, except, you know, complete the main storylines, all the quests and the missions, that kind of stuff. Not the elite stuff quite yet, without dying once on him. And I made it through. And what I ended up doing was going through Nightfall until I could get to the other campaigns, and so once I could do that, I came back. I went through Tyrian and started him from scratch there, ran him back to pre-steering, and just started the storyline from there with him, the map clear and everything. So basically had him complete all the prophecies up to this point. And then as I was doing a little bit of map clearing, he ended up getting nailed with some DOT and died. And by this point I reached legendary with him, so he already reached the 3rd tier, no big deal. But I was so annoyed that, because I was doing some map clearing I really didn't need to do, because if I remember correctly, this one leads us to the next outpost. We actually go into an area that's the next outpost, so I didn't even really need the map clear. I just did it because I wanted to get it done with, and I ran out of the way of my healers. And so, of course, trying to run back, not enough time, and he died. I was like, let's begin again. And at this point, I had already played him for a year. It was a year up to this point that I finally got him to here and Legendary and all that. I was like, nope, I'm going to do it again. And so I did. This time, however, I've gotten him through everything except some of the final Eye of the North stuff. He's still behind my main, the first characters I always take through, but still going strong with no deaths, and I'm rather happy about that. There's Optimus Cove. That's right, I can actually use that one on Weather Seal because it is a spellcaster. Aha! Okay, here we go. This is, right? Yeah, this is the final gate. Yeah, so it was this mission, I think. So I think we got Bloodstone up here. I actually ran past the Bloodstone. So I think this area, like Abaddon's Mouth, where Ring of Fire, we go in there, we clear out Abaddon's Mouth, and that becomes the outpost. Next mission, same thing here. Okay, yes, yeah, this is the one, because what I ended up doing is I ended up running that away while I left the heroes to fight. Break the magical seals? Sure, Vizier, sure, we'll do that for you. That is the Door of Komalie, by the way. Oh, that's right. Guys pop up behind us. I forgot about that. Let's go back here. Oh, another chest, too, by the way. I thought this mission was a little bit more difficult than it appeared. You guys stay there. Yes, I thought things were going much more smoothly. Give me another gold, come on. Yeah. I've got a lot of the wisdom title to still complete. Yeah, so this is pretty much why I ended up dying, because I had forgotten the Mersat spawn, and I ran into them when I went over there, and I was like, yeah, that was stupid. So we won't be that stupid today. We'll just get this mission over with and make sure we bit of map clearing afterwards. Come on, Flash. Alright, that might help too. I don't think there's anybody behind us now, right? No. Well, oh, there were. The Vizier just hangs out. Oh, he's already focusing on it. Okay, now we can go breaking some more seals here. As the bloodstone... Let's see here. Alright, so the bloodstone has no effect here. Alright, good. Alright, 2 more Eva seals to go. Other? However you'd like to pronounce it. And the Door of Komalie shall be unleashed, unlocked, opened. And here comes some more Mersat. And there we go. What? What?
Yield to the scepter of Or, I command you! It worked. Just as the prophecy said, it worked!
Oh, we have to fight this guy, don't we? Oh dear! Let's not group up like that, please. Thank you. I think we've been had.
To Lion's Arch. To Thunderhead Keep. And you will go to Rin. Destroy them. Tyria will be mine, all mine.
Yeah, I think we made a slight error in judgment in trusting the Vizier killed Braun, eh? The spirits have been unleashed. So now I can map clear this little area in safety. So Jacob Salinger, what do you have to say? The Vizier has used you. No kidding. Just as the Mersat used my soul. What more do you need to know? Who are you? My name was Jacob Salinger. I was one of the unlucky chosen who were executed on the Bloodstone in the Maguma jungle. Well, how'd you get here? Thousands of chosen just like me were killed upon the Bloodstone. Our souls were captured inside the soul batteries and brought here to power the Door of Komalie. That means that? Yes, those spirits you fought after destroying the soul batteries were once chosen just like you. But time and their imprisonment has changed many of them. But not all of us were transformed into those hideous things. Some of us remained good and pure of heart, and we are grateful to be free. But thanks to Vizier Kilbron's treachery, our release came with a price, the release of the Titans. What do you know about the Vizier? Before the searing, he was the advisor to the King of Or in all matters arcane. When the Char reached the borders of Or, the Vizier delved into the sacred tombs beneath Ara, the city of the gods. There he found and unfurled one of the forbidden scrolls. Reading the dark magic upon it, he managed to turn back the Char invasion, but at great cost. The resulting explosion sank Or into the sea and transformed the Vizier from a living being of flesh and bone into an undying leech made of ichor and decay. Now that he possesses the scepter of Or, the Vizier can take control of the Titans. There is no army on Tyria powerful enough to defeat them. With such power, there is little that would stand in his way. Oh, what must I do? You must catch that leech! Catch Vizier Kilbron and stop him from using his power to destroy the world. I open the door. Now I'll put things right. You've made the right choice. Godspeed, and thank you for releasing me from my eternal torture. But yeah, but if we close the door of Komalie, won't you need to go back to being a battery dude? Oh, it's a merchant. Excellent. The Zation Scouts. And here lies the final mission, Hell's Precipice. Excellent. Oh, let me bring that back over here so I can do this. Sweet. I'm pretty sure in Hell's Precipice I got a couple of skills I can cap, so I must remember to... Do I or do I not have signets of capture? I do not. Okay. I'll pick them up. Well, that'll be for next time. Alright, excellent. So we're almost home. We're almost home free here. The final mission awaits. And then we got to deal with the Titans. But anyway, that will be it for this episode. One more episode and we will have the primary stuff complete. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So thank you, Rick, for joining us once again, and WB Ever, I think that's correct. Thank you for joining me this morning for another episode of the Tyrian Adventures. This is BJ Waller saying, until next time, which hopefully I'll be able to get a couple of Adventures episodes done today. I definitely want to get Tyrian Adventures, at least the mission complete today. That way all that's left is the Titan quests. We'll see. Anyway, until next time, it's BJ Waller saying, I will see you in game.